Hi-oh YouTube! My name is Dexter and welcome to this Friday special edition of Heroes of the Storm. Today we're playing Escape from Braxis, a brawl that I've been looking forward to since last year when they introduced it. But yeah, I love this brawl. They've added in a couple new characters. Among them are Maiev, Deckard Cain, Mephisto, Phoenix, I think Blaze? I don't remember exactly. But I also believe Genji and Hanzo, but I don't remember exactly when those two hit the game or when they were... Excuse me, I don't remember when they were introduced in comparison to when Escape from Braxis was introduced. But we're going to play Hammer, because I like Hammer. She's super, super simple to play, and I don't remember if her rework was live in the game when Braxis came out, or Escape from Braxis first came out. But we're going to try that, because I say try, we're going to do that, because it's just good. But I actually don't have another thought, never mind. Yeah, we're going to try that. It should be fine. I tried it once before. It worked very well. And we're just going to see what happens. It's gonna be a grand old time. I am, however, not looking forward to the experience changes that they are implementing here in a couple months. I know I said that a while ago, a couple weeks ago, but the more I think about it, the more I don't like the sounds of it. The long and short of it is that it's just gonna drag out games a hell of a lot longer than it should for no reason. Well, I mean, the reason is that they want games to be fair, like even. They want more games to be even, but when you absolutely pub stomp somebody, when you absolutely just grind them into the dirt, I don't think you should have the possibility for a comeback. Like, I guess I understand that comebacks are always possible. I don't think that they should always be possible, though. But that's my takeaway from the experience changes that they're going to be implementing. But I don't know how else to word it. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but the design choice is just very odd to me, and I don't fully understand it. Because, like I said, when you get curb stomped, when you lose all your buildings in about 7 minutes, when I lose all of every single team fight and all of my buildings in about 7 minutes, I don't want to try. That game's over. That game has lost. I have lost that game. I have accepted that, and I want to move on to a different game. Because I don't want to drag a 10-minute loss out into a 40-minute game. But that's just me. But I'm going to stop complaining about this, because we're playing Braxis, and I love it. I didn't realize we'd been in I didn't realize we had been in this for so long. This guy took forever to choose his character. Zul's a good choice. I like this hammer skin. It's Master Hammer. Alright, yeah, they're two separate treads. That's how that works. I was going to say, I don't understand how this tread setup works. I didn't realize I could... I'm skirting on people. I'm tilting. I'm tilting myself. Whoosh. If you don't know what Hammer does, my trait is I siege up, I stop myself from moving, but gain increased attack damage, range, and deal AoE damage to whatever I shoot with my big-ass cannon. All of my abilities get better while I'm in siege mode, but we're going to take Siege Artillery, Regenerative Biosteel, Graduating Range, and the Napalm Strike. Graduating Range increases my attack range by 1 unit every 1 second, up to 3 extra range while sieged up. The Q button is called Spider Mines, and I throw out a cluster of mines that will activate when anything gets, or any, I think hero or just enemy unit. The enemy units will trigger them. Whoops. The enemy units will trigger them if they get too close, and the Spider Mines will pop out of the ground, chase them down, or attempt to chase them down, and slow them on contact, and deal a little bit of damage. My W button is called Concussive Blast, and it's just a big knockback. The range of the knockback is increased, and the cone of the knockback is increased while I'm sieged up. And my E button is called Neo Steel Plating. I activate it to gain armor, 25 armor, 50 if I'm sieged up. A lot of hammer is just siege in the right spot and hope your team can protect you if you get dove. That's really all there is to it. There's not a whole lot to it. She's very straightforward, but very unforgiving if you don't do it right. A lot of poke-based heroes, a lot of dive heroes, and a lot of crowd control is going to make your life agony as hammer if you don't have a team that can keep you safe. Which I think I do. I definitely have a Lucio here with me. And if that Ultralisk tries to charge me like he just did, I can just bop him out of the charge, and we're good to go. I also like the healing. I really appreciate the Lucio healing.
Initiating checkpoint of mission.
So, like I said, hammer, very immobile. I just get to sit. I'm just going to park myself here, and I'm not going to move. If I move, then I lose my graduating range bonus, and I don't really want to do that. I want these guys off of me, though. But fortunately, I have the AoE damage enough to kill them. Someone needs to go grab that. I'm going to throw these down. I'm going to throw these reinforcements down. These guys are my favorite. I love these things. They're so good. They do... I'm pretty sure they do more work than I do. I'm pretty sure these little Goliaths do more damage than I do. Which is astounding. How... They've got 90 damage and attack 4 times a second. So in 1 second, they can do 360 damage. I do 203, or 207. They do more damage than I do. Well, 250. I do 250 damage a second. They do 360 per each of them, and there's 3 of them. So they do more damage than I do. The only problem is that they have very low health. But at this level, we are going to take... I kind of want to try Tactical Mind Deployment, but I know it's not that good. We're taking Hypercooling Engines. Fuck it. We're just going to go super standard hammer build. We are going to also take Giant Killer at this level, because I like Giant Killer. The only problem I have with this Brawl right now is that the range of the camera shrinks. I'm at max range, and this is what it defaults to. I know it's not that big of a deal, but it bothers me. And I don't know why it does, but it does, and I don't appreciate it. But I'll take that psi emitter, sure. Okay, so we're just gonna run past everybody. Gotcha. That seems like a bad idea. Whoops, I didn't mean to boost her. I meant to siege up. Fortunately, Hammer's siege mode doesn't take any mana. And I don't think... no, it doesn't. It does not take mana. We should have killed everything behind us, but I guess we're just going to try and blaze a trail through all this. Kill the pufferfish! Murky's right in there. Murky's egg is right there. There we go. Get out, Grunty. I hate Murky. I hate Murky. Murky players need to uninstall this game. Whoever decided that they needed to play a Murloc needs to rethink every life choice that they've ever made. Because I hate Murky. There's no reason for it either. I just hate the character. He's not playing Heroes of the Storm. He's playing Murky Solo Adventures, where you have to dedicate a person to fight him, or he's going to delete every building he comes across. It's terrible, and I hate it. Oh, wow, I didn't realize that thing could, just prevent himself from getting eaten. That's cool. That's very interesting. I like that. Here, boys, play with this. Yeah. I want this team stim pack. Oh, wait, Abathur's right here. Come on, try and tunnel away. Thanks, bud. Alright. What? But yeah, I really do not like dealing with Murkies. I've never liked Murky. At no point in time have I ever saw that character and thought to myself, man, I need to play the stupid-ass Murloc. I see that character and think, God damn it, who designed him? I want to slap them. Although I will say, the one thing that I'm kind of okay with the EXP changes that they've proposed, is that Murky kind of doesn't get any value out of what he wants to do now, so I guess that's something. What I mean is that the XP changes that they're implementing will remove the experience you get for killing towers, or not towers, forts and keeps, and they're having the amount of experience you get for killing, whatever it's called there. They're having the amount of experience you get for killing the front gate towers. I shouldn't have moved, admittedly. Admittedly, I shouldn't have gone for the Avather. But I did, because I'm not smart. Oh good, I'm stuck in a... Help your hammer. Help your hammer, thank you. But yeah, the changes that they've proposed remove experience from the... whatever it's called there. Remove experience from towers, from keeps and forts, having the amount of experience you get from, whatever it's called there. Having the amount of experience you get from the front gate towers, and just kind of destroying split push builds, or split push characters, if I'm being completely honest. Like, the immediate effect of split push characters, in that, oh, I want to ignore a team fight so I can go take another objective, but the other objectives don't matter anymore. Or at least they don't matter nearly as much. And I'm not looking forward to it. As much as I like dunking on Murky, this is not the way to do it. This was not the way to go about dunking on Murky. Alright, fine, I gotta move. Alright, give me my health back. Can I kill this thing by myself? I don't think so. Definitely not. But I can definitely put the hurt on him. Whoops, wrong button. I hit... I'm so used to playing Hammer where, E button is, the siege, that I accidentally hit the, I hit the wrong button thinking it was going to do something different. I hit, D button instead of E. Because I wanted to armor up, but I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna say that I wanted to armor up, but my brain didn't realize it. It just said, "Hey, you want to remove yourself from siege mode." Stim boost. I'm just gonna move real quick. We're gonna siege. Oh, that got me, didn't it? Yes, it did. Oh, I'm hurting. Oh, I walked out of Lucio's. Break it down. I'm sorry, bud. Alright, I need to get out of that. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, God. Okay, here we go. We're safe here for a bit, I think. Fairly certain I can do that. Oh, Lucio's dead. Rip Lucio. No, that's not gonna work. You need to leave me alone, bud. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I'm hurting. Oh, I hurt. I'm hurting. That's a lot of breaking it down you've done. Here we go. I think we got it. Nailed it. Ain't nothing to it, boys. Ain't nothing to it. You can't stop the hammer. Oh, you can't stop the hammer. You can very easily stop the hammer. Like I said, if you've got a full dive team, Hammer's going to have a horrible, horrible time.
You have reached the shelter.
But there we go. That is Braxis. Escape from Braxis.
Mission successful. Transmission.
Man, I'm bad at spelling today. I was going to say give it a week, but this isn't the heroic mode. Give it a week. They'll figure it out. They'll implement a much harder version. But there we go. That's Escape from Braxis. I love this Brawl. It has been my favorite Brawl since they introduced it last year. Bar none. Okay, that's not true. It's tied with Dead Man's Stand, but those two are my favorite because it doesn't... How do I word it? It's not based on complete random chance. It's not an ARAM. You're not given one of 3 characters to choose from. It's just choose a character, burn through a bunch of Zerg, have some fun with it. But I am going to go. For those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. But if not, then carry on your merry way. But for the rest of you ramblers, I will catch you all next week. And I hope you all enjoyed this. I will see you all next week. Bye, everybody. It's been a ton of fun.